Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick topic today. It's not entering any of the ones that my IGs requested, but it's one thing that is that we bring up a lot. So I want to talk about hormones and breastfeeding real quick, and kind of how the odds are against me here with my hormones and breastfeeding, and so I'm going to talk about four hormones: prolactin, estrogen, progesterone, and cortisol. So what I know about them is, I'm going to order me coffee.
What can I get for you today?
Hi there, can I get a venti dark roast?
Yeah, anything else for you today?
That will be all.
See you at the window.
Thank you. Sorry, gotta get my addiction. Okay, prolactin is a hormone that helps produce milk. Tells your body to produce milk. Prolactin, I know it affects our metabolism, and it also affects adipose tissue. So, it kind of messes with the fat storage. Instead of your body telling you to not store fat, instead prolactin actually does the opposite, and it affects the body storage. So that kind of sucks about it. But if it's not too high, I mean, nursing moms, your prolactin is going to be higher than normal. So I don't know my hormone levels. I haven't done my blood work. I don't really feel like it's necessary because I'm going to still breastfeed anyway, so it's not like there's anything I could do to normalize them out, because I'm still going to continue breastfeeding. So that's for prolactin. When you're breastfeeding, estrogen and progesterone are usually low, which both play a part in muscle building. Estrogen has to do with keeping lean mass, and then and same thing with progesterone, and I think progesterone has to do more with kind of like the same thing with prolactin, losing body fat. And then we also have the huge hormone, which is, everybody knows, cortisol, and that's like your stress hormone. And so that hormone is produced at high amounts with emotional or physical stress, and us nursing moms, I feel, are physically or emotionally stressed day in and day out, especially if you're up all night feeding your baby. You're exhausted, you have anxiety, all that stuff really affects this hormone. And that's one of the hormones that the other hormones, you know, I can't really do anything about because I'm nursing, but cortisol, I feel that if I keep myself calm and mellow, and I just take time to really just keep myself calm and not anxious. The second baby, I had really bad anxiety, and I didn't really realize it. I was just anxious all the time, and it was just driving me crazy. So I worked on that. I just meditated. I learned how to meditate, calm my mind down for a couple to 5 minutes a day, and you know, just work on that. So if you're up all night and nursing, it's stressful, you're exhausted, you just want to sleep. I used to get frustrated about it. Like, I'd get frustrated when she'd wake up, and I'd feed her, and then at the end of the day, I'm like, I shouldn't get frustrated, you know, I want to nurse, this is beautiful, I'm not going to be frustrated. So I just get her, nurse her, keep myself calm as well, keep her calm, just nurse her, and then put her back to bed, rather than trying to battle it out. What for? There's no reason. You start crying, she starts crying, you know, then it's just a mess. So I suggest that hormone is super important, especially when you're trying to lose weight. Let's keep it low, meditate, find time for yourself, and let's see here. Hi. 286. Okay. Thank you. Yes, so I feel like we could try and control our cortisol hormone as much as possible. And so hopefully that is not a huge battle with losing the body fat. I'm super worried about how lean I'm gonna get. Okay, I'm not super worried. I'm worried. I'm worried how lean I could get. I'm still about 21% body fat, which it's just on the little caliber thing, so it really doesn't mean too much. I really don't know my real body fat if I were to get, you know, the water dunk or whatever. But hormones, they play a huge part in, you know, metabolism and body fat storage and digesting and all that stuff. So it's important just to balance, and I feel like right now the main focus is keeping the cortisol low, so my body will go ahead and get that fat off, and while I'm still nursing. So we're gonna hope that that's still going to continue. And yeah, I just wanted to do a quick topic about hormones and nursing and battling them during this prep. So yep. So here is my booty camp workout from last Sunday. So me and Stacy went ahead and did it today, and I actually really enjoyed this workout. So the first, or the main movement, is gonna be some back squats, and you're gonna do 5 sets of a 5+5, and you're gonna do 5 partials. So I start at the bottom, and then I go about 3/4 way up and then back down. And so those are the partials, and then you're gonna go straight into full back squats and really go slow on the way down, up and hip thrust, squeeze that booty, and just really get that movement in. I really enjoyed these, and I hope you guys try them and let me know what you think. Here's my last set. I did 145 for the 5+5. I did that for my last 2 sets, and it felt pretty good. My goal was 175, but I just didn't want to go too heavy where I shift my weight into my toes and use my quads to get up. I really want to push through my heels and use my hamstrings and glutes to get up. After the back squat, there's a superset, and so we're going to do stiff-legged deads with a single barbell. And I went ahead and put a band over it to add some resistance to it. Feels really good on the booty. So stiff-legged dead, slightly bend the knee, really hinge at the hips, and then up and squeeze. Kind of is an awkward movement, but just make sure your heels are further back than your hands. And we did 4 rounds of 15 reps here. And then you're gonna go ahead and superset them into lunges with a kickback. So a lunge, kickback complex. Kick up, just working the glutes. You can hold a kettlebell, a dumbbell, whatever you want to add some weight onto it. And then there is a second superset that's not shown, and it was 1 set of 15 to 20 seated box jumps plus sprints on the bike, and it's 10 sprints of 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. And that is a great conditioning superset. And that one's not shown, but I hope you guys liked the other stuff that I did, and try it out and let me know what you think.